Dillian, the body snatcher right here. It's a champ. Big up to Sporting Icon. Subscribe. Otherwise, I might pay you guys a visit.
So the WBC have released their rankings, and of course I'm looking at heavyweight specifically. And if you guys look at the WBC rankings, of course you've still got Wilder as champion. Of course we all know Tyson Fury really is the champion and Wilder's now a paper champion. But listen, let's go on. Number 1, Dillian Whyte. Number 2, Tyson Fury. 3, Luis Ortiz. 4, Dominic Breazeale. 5, Joseph Parker. 6, Ashley Cabiel. 7, Alexander Povetkin. Number 8, Adam Kalinowski. Number 9, Kubrat Pulev. Number 10, Carlos Takam. 11, Tony Yoka. 12, Derek Chisora. 13, Charles Martin. 14, Bryant Jennings. And 15, Sergey Kuzmin. Now, if you just look at all 15, Joshua has defeated 6 of them. If you look at the top 10, Joshua has defeated half of those. 5 of the top 10. Anthony Joshua has defeated Dillian Whyte, Dominic Breazeale, Joseph Parker, Alexander Povetkin, and Carlos Takam. And he's tried to fight a couple of other guys as well. He offered a fight with Luis Ortiz after he fought Carlos Takam, but Luis Ortiz, he wanted to go the Deontay Wilder route and remove any kind of chance of the WBA mandatory. That's fine. And he tried to fight Kubrat Pulev, of course, was replaced with Carlos Takam. Let's have a look and see how many that Deontay Wilder has fought and defeated. 1, Luis Ortiz, who's actually older than Alexander Povetkin. But yeah, people say that Wilder is taking a step up. It's Wilder that's doing all the work, and Joshua keeps on fighting nobodies, and we're sick of Joshua fighting no. So if Wilder and Tyson Fury are going to fight each other, what is it that Joshua's supposed to do exactly? Could somebody please tell me what it is that Joshua hasn't done? Bearing in mind, he's only had 22 fights. Now, people can say that this is hate. How is this hate? This is fact. If I said anything here, that is not fact. Deontay Wilder has only fought 1 of these top 15 in the WBC and defeated him in Luis Ortiz. And even then, that was dubious. The fight could have been stopped around number 7 when Luis Ortiz was headhunting. That shows how not that good Luis Ortiz was, really. With the fact that he had Wilder out and he decided to go headhunting and gashed out. Tyson Fury, after 2.5-year layoff, come back, fought 2 cab drivers and schooled Deontay Wilder. He got dropped twice, but Deontay Wilder did nothing for the rest of the fight. So therefore, Tyson Fury should have won. And the rematch, hopefully Tyson Fury wins. So, I mean, again, if you want to look at Big Baby Jarrell Miller, which could be next for Anthony Joshua, again, before he pulled himself out of the WBC rankings, he was ranked number 6. This is when he took on Mariusz Wach. He dropped himself out because he didn't want to do the all-year-round testing with VADA. For whatever reason that may be. He's already done video on this with IFL TV where he spoke about it. Make of that as you want. But he has had a few fights since then and won them all. So therefore, if he was 6 back then, imagine what he would be now. You're talking number 2 or number 3, correct? So if he defeats Big Baby Jarrell Miller, then wouldn't that be 6 of the top 10 in the WBC? But physically, we can't call Jarrell Miller top 10 WBC because he physically isn't ranked there. But if we were to look at all the other sanctioning bodies, Deontay Wilder still only has Luis Ortiz that he's fought and defeated. There is not one other fighter that Deontay Wilder has fought. But yet Deontay Wilder's doing all the hard work, right? Anthony Joshua is not. So please, somebody explain to me what it is that Joshua needs to do. If Wilder and Fury want to fight each other rather than Joshua, what is it that Joshua is supposed to do? Please, somebody tell me this. So who's really the champion, the world champion, when it comes to Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua? Especially as Anthony Joshua is looking like he's going to be traveling to America to take on an undefeated American, ranked number 9 in the world. Wilder's never defended his title outside the US, even though he should be returning the favour with Tyson Fury by fighting in the UK, but we all know that's unlikely, right? So is this hate, or have I said something that is not factual? I've said something factual right the way through this video, cannot be disputed. It's not hate, it's fact. And I know some people don't like hearing it, but it's fact. Anthony Joshua, just in the top 10 of the WBC. a sanctioning body where he's not champion. He's defeated 5 of those, half. Wilder has only fought and defeated 1 of them. And another one who is on there, Tyson Fury, he got a gifted draw, but we know that he lost. Drop your thoughts below, click thumbs up, and of course subscribe. Catch you all on the next video.